I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's two E's, no I. You heard me, two E's, no I. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to REN's newest installment of Vincent's tale, The Bedroom. It's been long awaited, folks, but we got new REN back. Let's see, we had Sunflower and Self-Portrait ahead of this. And in Self-Portrait, followed REN drunk out the bar, stealing my man's cigarette, having the fight, and then at the end, Richard showing up, right? I think that's where we left off, right? So I'm ready to pick right up from there. But before we do, please do me a favor. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm a videographer by trade, so that's the POV that I react through here on the channel. Shout out to Samuel Perry Falvey for these. And if you want to stay tapped in with all the details on what's going on with the channel, there's a Discord link in the description. It's completely free over there. You can stay tapped in with what's going on, okay? And also, if you like more content, Patreon link in the description as well, okay? Let's go. All right. Let me make sure everything's set. Okay. Now, if you were looking for a channel that didn't pause during the reaction, this might not be the one for you, just so you know. Yeah? Okay. Fresh Baldy, let's go. Sorry. Ball gang. Oh, his ass is locked up. His ass is, that makes sense. Shut up. Shut up. I did not know how much I needed REN to start shredding. Great shot. Shut up. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I have fell in love with metal so much, and since last seeing REN play guitar, and to watch this, oh, I'm elated. You have no clue. Shout out to REN. Fire. Fire. Solo. Let's go.
Anger. Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane, man.
If you think we ain't running that back, you crazy. The fuck?
New thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of
fucking fire ass shot though. Talk about it. That key light that looks like it's coming in from the well, this looks to be the window. But it's just, I feel like it's moonlight, you know what I mean? Even though it's not even cold, it's warm, you know what I mean? So it's tungsten and its temperature. But given these little highlight glimmers right around him, perfect.
Constant neglect. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unwrapped.
Whoa, hold up, man. Okay, now we're... I thought the insane terrain was crazy.
Men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without a factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Okay. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the thing. Exceptionally...
Not fall out like yard unraveling.
Average grade, spray with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny bin.
Talk that Wu-Tang shit.
And that was the thing. Exceptionally average grade, spray with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny bin. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the wave. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too DK.
Damn. Ooh, shit. Good for you, though. Good on you, mate.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't...
Shut up on the switch. Are you kidding me?
Don't drink. Every day is a day on death row. So we drink so we don't have to think. Mercy.
Lighting, let's go.
Taste bittersweet. When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth. And the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze. Who's who he lose himself to? 1 too many, 1 2 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
Bedroom. Okay. Okay. Giving me mad motherfucking Fuji vibes.
siren starts singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the laws, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop chop. Keep that credit top top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are
storytelling with the highest brow top shelf rhymes embedded.
raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. Through his crimes, timelines intersect. Rich's fate was designed.
Great transition, bruh. Great transition. And the whole time I'm watching and I'm going, how did they film it? You know, you get that wire in any, you know, home improvement store or whatever. Not wire, but the fencing or whatnot. And then the they're using the overhead light as like what I want to say, like the key light right there, and then another light down below hitting them with the red and blues, I think.
His own web-fed tarantulas
Off to the side, maybe over here, over to this area, pushing over here, because I was wondering where the light was coming from. Is it mounted per camera or no? But with the shadow coming down here, it must be coming from that light right there. And then I was watching the shadow move from this side to this side to this side to this side. It was no. So sorry, that was me getting lost and breaking down the scene. My bad.
I'm like 9 virginity, the one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. Through his crimes, timelines intersect. Rich's fate was designed.
Okay. No fucking way. I recognize that track jacket.
Paint the picture, set the scene.
Oh, that's not even him. Or is it him and he's cut out of somewhere else? We are literally revisiting the Jenny and Screech. This is crazy.
2019.
So and this is what had me flipping out, because I was like, oh, so then they got somebody else with the hair shaved like how Ren's was, and that's why they got him face down. Fire on the film technique.
Picture set the scene, it's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories.
Could have been shot on green screen and put him there later. Or that could be him and that could be green screen. I'm not sure.
Model troubled sleep takes a time of
Can I see a shadow of his?
hitting the bottle just up in the
Nope, sorry.
boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read.
It might be there. It might be there. I might be overplaying it. It could be done either way.
Siblings buried, blood it bleeds, etched in Richard's memories. Falls a model, troubled sleep, takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself, and there's nowhere to go. And his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, raggedy, seem to plateau. And his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono, rebound no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the record seemed to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talked up.
This is modern day fucking Shakespeare, bitch. Modern day fucking Shakespeare. And I know more than likely Sam Perry Falvey worked on this, right? I'm not sure if he did any of the cam op as well, but when him and Ren get to going and how we're going to tell this story, now they're to the point where scenes aren't an issue. Look at all the different scenes we've been through. Look at all the scenes we've been through. Jail cell, right? Switch from there over into what? The back of the cop car, right? Creating that scene. And then the Screech laying on the ground, Officer Richard spot, then swinging into what looked to be Richard's apartment while he's in guilt and shit about what's going on with the mentally there. Now we're swinging into some other office. Like, I'm just like, where are we going next?
They never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talked up.
This is like
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological
fire. Oh, okay, his feet are right there. Fire! Fire. Okay, right. Boom. Perfect. Because now, and the viewer should be looking here the first time. You know what I mean? They should be wanting to go more here than on the side. And so for that to set in, to give it the illusion like he shows up now.
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger down the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations Richard cannot stand. The 3rd stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance.
Damn, he is walking through the stages of grief in this play. It's like literally a play. Like this is Broadway, but in film. And he's like literally making that future that we all talked about more and more a reality. This is crazy.
Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sun.
It's so inspiring. All I want to do is pick up my camera and go like, I wish there was an artist around here like this that wanted to tell these type of stories and, had to go get it oomph and the vision to be able to see it through so I could work on something like this. This looks too fucking fun, bro.
Sunlight brings life of peace. Stage 4 is
I mean, 'cause
depression. That's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession. The feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing. No sunlight brings him warmth. No sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud. The silence sounds so deafening. Depression, depression, the numbing of expression. The negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance. Souls get shaken up. The road's never quite ideal. But slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud. Cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was sat for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, walked with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking...
bruh, it is disgusting. The sound, where we started, where we finished, so many different like interjunctions within that big storytelling, and so he's switching the mood and almost the genre of music as he goes through. That shit was fire, bro.
And day follows day, but in the darkest times, no need for second.
And like literally this whole scene, like literally started pulling on the emotion, because it was like, yo, hey, traumatic thing you went through. It's understandable that you're going through. Like, oh, like him coaching him through it is fire.
Meanings, perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's like it deserves a standing ovation. Like, I'm not dressed for the office, so I can't stand up right now, but I would. And I just, the amount of visual technical storytelling with the musical audio portion of the storytelling merged together like this to tell a story that is interweaved with something that happened how many ever years ago? What did he say, 2019? I am bravo, sir. Bravo. Bravo. Oh, you and the fucking team, man. Don't say, but I'm pretty sure it was They said Sam worked on, I think Ren and Josh and Kai worked on like the initial Sunflower Open or whatnot, but everything after I think was supposed to be shot or directed by Sam. So shout out to you. Shout out to everybody who's worked on it so far. Shout out to Aaron Jones. I know he wasn't in this one because it was about Richard. I don't know the actor of Richard's name, but I do remember Aaron Jones was the Vincent Van Gogh looking dude. But everybody like this is this type of storytelling that people get to talk about, and it was fucking 10 minutes, bro. My fucking reaction is going on 25 minutes. Anyway, I appreciate you. Yo, if you enjoyed this reaction, please subscribe to the channel. Videographer by trade. Super appreciation for great music, great art. That's the reaction lens I'm reacting through, okay? Also, if you want to know when I'm going live, what the themes are, how you participate, free Discord link in the description. Over there, you'll stay tapped in and you'll know how to put your request in, okay? And if you like full album reactions, reaction videos that don't make it here on the channel, as well as live stream replays, please Patreon link in the description is where you need to be. Till the next reaction, two fingers in the air like a player. Peace.